Hey everybody, today I'm going to show you one of my favorite ways to eat pizza. And I know many of you follow a low-carb lifestyle. This is a fabulous recipe that I think you're going to enjoy, and it will fit into your low-carb lifestyle and you won't feel one bit deprived. The trick is ground chicken pizza crust, because most of the carbs that are in pizza are in the crust. I'm going to show you a way to have a great pizza crust with almost zero carbs. So we're going to start. I'm going to show you my ingredients. We are using this ground chicken, and the only other ingredients in the pizza crust are the two cheeses. You have Parmesan, and then you have mozzarella. You're binding the chicken with these two cheeses, and you're giving it great flavor with some seasonings. The first seasoning that I highly recommend, and if you live anywhere near a Costco, this is always at Costco. It's one of those things, they're never out of this. You can also order it on Amazon, but it's Johnny's Great Caesar Garlic Spread and Seasoning. You can put this on bread. You can, it's fabulous. I mix this with olive oil and butter and spread it on baguettes. It's just great, but we're gonna use it to season the pizza crust, give it some zest. Also, we've got, you can use Italian seasoning, but I use Penze's pizza seasoning, which is basically an Italian seasoning blend that they make for pizza. So got that, and then just some ground black pepper. Okay. Now, the first thing, I'm just gonna show you all exactly how I make this, and I always wear disposable gloves when I'm handling raw meat. We're gonna start, and I'm just gonna open the chicken. And what I'm going to do is just go ahead and put the chicken into the mixer bowl. Now, if you do not have a KitchenAid or stand mixer, you can mix this with a hand mixer, or you can use your hands. Just be super careful not to overmix, because if you overmix ground meat, it will get tough. And then I'm going to add the cheese. This is the Parmesan. There's the mozzarella. And then here's the Italian or the pizza seasoning. And the Johnny's Great Caesar. And the pepper. You see, you have all of this, and we're just going to mix it until just blended and no more. So we just have this attachment. Lower it, always make sure to lock, and then I'm going to turn on. I turned it on, it's about 3. And literally, this will not take probably a full minute. All right. I truly believe that using gloves and spraying them with some spray is actually by far easier than using a rolling pin. And all you do is you just press and lift, press and lift. And you can even use the heel of your hand to get it flattened, and then start using your fingers when you're fine-tuning the spreading of the mixture. Okay, and I'm just trying to make it as thin and as uniform as possible. Kept pressing and pressing. And I want to show y'all an easy way to transfer the larger crust without breaking it. You can get a flat baking sheet or a pizza peel and slide it underneath. Then transfer the crust to the baking sheet. The reason you want to use a rimmed baking sheet is because moisture and some oil from the cheese might come out during cooking and drip down into your oven, and you do not want that. I'm actually going to spray a little more oil on this one. You can even sprinkle more of this. You can even sprinkle a little more Parmesan. But this is ready for the oven, and when that is done, I'm going to show you all the finished crusts and my favorite way to prepare them. Okay, everybody, all of the crusts are baked. They've been through their first bake. This is ready to go, and as you'll see, when this bakes, it gets it bubbles up, and then these pieces of brown are actually cheese. And then if you'll see, this is what it looks like when you lift it or pick it up. Okay, and I will say, it smells great. Okay, and then all we're gonna do is add the marinara, and then we're just going to add a little mozzarella. So the second baking is about to take place, and it is very short because basically the crust is cooked, so the second bake is mainly to melt the cheese. So we're gonna stick it in the oven, and I'll be right back. Okay, everybody, I have finished making this pizza, and I cut my pizza with shears instead of using a pizza wheel. So I've already cut it in half, and this is just a basic cheese pizza, and the crust is made from the ground chicken and the seasonings and the cheese. And y'all, I'm going to cut a little bite, take a bite, and tell you how it tastes. Absolutely delicious. It's very filling. It's got a great texture. And for those of you who follow a low-carb lifestyle, you are going to absolutely love this. If you have any questions, reach out to me, Jamie@familysavvy.com. If you make this, please leave your feedback in the comments section of the post. Thanks so much for stopping by, and y'all have a fabulous day.